Hello, everyone.
Hi everyone.
Episode 3
Uh,
of Meemo Mu here,
yes.
and introducing ourselves, we have me and her.
Can you hear us okay? No. No one's there to listen.
Can you let us know on chat if you can hear our voices, because we've got a new microphone? I think you can. Let's hope so. So today's show is the Grush special, and yeah, let us know if you can hear us, please. And we'll be listening to Hyper Daddy Remixes, and hopefully not loads of Hyper Daddy. Well, how many are there? 16, 17 remixes? Do you care? Not really. No one cares. Great. Thanks for letting us know. It works. So, it works. Yay. The microphone sounds alright, the music sounds alright.
Good.
So, are we going to sing the theme tune?
No. Sorry, I'm a bit moody because we just had a row.
No, you just...
I told you to get the mic.
Well, I set the mic up now, but it should work.
Yeah, but I told you this days ago.
Yeah, I know, but I thought you were going to do it today. But I thought, no, it's working fine. It's working fine without the mic. But now we got the mic, well.
Okay, fine. Anyway, so yeah, the listening party, that was last night, wasn't it? I wasn't there for it because I went out. But you had fun, didn't you?
It wasn't last night, it was Wednesday.
Oh.
You went to Pilates.
I went to Pilates. Absolutely.
Oh,
See you went to... you hope you went. Yes. She sounds louder and clearer.
Yeah, the microphone's nearer to you than to me, so... Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, surely it's okay.
Yeah, but I'm louder and clearer anyway, so why don't you put it close to you?
Here.
No, don't do that because that'll hurt people's ears.
Okay. Let's put it there. Right. Yeah, so today we've got some music for you.
It's a µ-Ziq special. Never heard that one before. So we are going to play some tracks from the remixes, a track off your new album, and other stuff.
Yeah. Well,
silent burp there.
I can be more specific. We're going to listen to some... I was going to play the theme tune. Or not, well, Xylitol. We were going to listen to Xylitol last week, but we didn't. We should listen to Xylitol.
Yes.
Her album is out in a couple of weeks. We've got the cassettes now, and it's called Anemones, if you can read in mirror writing. Xylitol Anemones, with pictures of anemones on the front and nice blue cassette tape.
Aren't they also jellyfish?
Don't know. Maybe. What's different? What's different? I don't know. They're different organisms, I guess.
Floating.
Jellyfish have those little... They move, don't they? And anemones are on rocks or something, aren't they?
Yeah.
And everyone's missed out on a copy of this, which is extra Grush, because we sold out of them. It might come out digitally next year or something. So, but to be honest, they're all just left out as really shit tracks. You don't want to get this.
Yeah.
You haven't missed
worst.
Any. Worst
the worst of an already terrible.
A worst of an already terrible album. So what are people saying? My mom is excited.
Good. You need to get rid of the band.
I know, I've got to put it. There we go.
Such an old
We're
man.
very professional.
Yes. Scooter, that would have been cool, wouldn't it?
So what's your favourite track from Grush? What's your favourite track from Grush? of the many listeners. We've got 30 people listening now. That's good.
Nice. That's sweet.
Yeah.
Cozy.
My favourite track from Grush, I'm going to play in a minute after I play a track from this. Let's just start in and get some music going, shall we?
Yes.
Before we just get boring.
Yeah.
Xylitol. This one's called Oko and was the last single. So that was Xylitol with Oko, which is out on Planet Mu in a couple of weeks. On the album Anemones, which is on cassette and digital.
I really like this release. Special one.
So do I. What a coinky dink.
What a coinky dink. We're trying to bring that back, aren't we, Mike?
Coinky dinks.
Coinky. Bring it back. Was it ever forward?
Not particularly for me. Maybe your generation.
What a coinky dink. But you have to do it like that.
Isn't it from
I don't know.
what's it called? That cartoon.
Oh, maybe.
Not Lilo. I'm thinking Lilo and Stitch, but it's not. What's they called? The horrible mouse. And yeah. They'll say.
I
They'll
don't
tell
know.
us. So let's see what. Okay, we're not playing that anymore.
I think you can, if you're going to say coinky, you can't say it like, oh, coinky dink.
No lie, probably the best full-length album in many years. Probably, or actually, the best.
Haven't listened to many fucking albums then,
no,
have
exactly,
you?
No. Greetings from Berlin. Hello, Mergandy or Mergendy.
What day is it? What was
Thomas
Howdy.
says his favourite is Reticulum A, which, it's a nice track, the opening ambient one. And IK asks, how long have you been making the album? Well, about 2 years. What an interesting answer.
Winter Safari Park was on another release though, wasn't it?
There's ambient version on a little EP, yeah, and on the Bleep mix cassette.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an ambient mix of it.
So, I'm going to change subject now because I'm
Thanks,
bored.
this is really
what I was
interesting.
going to say was I actually started listening to our Meemo Mu previous editions last night,
yeah, did
and
you?
it was really funny because it was all the good bits and none of the bad bits. So
so what we used to do, we did 5 or 6 Meemo Mu shows, just audio, without seeing our faces. And I put the links underneath episode 2, and I'll probably put them underneath this episode after the broadcast.
Oh, boring.
So you can listen to them, but what?
Snappier. So yeah, it was it was quite funny because I saw that it was 2016.
Yeah, so it's been going a while.
It
Almost
has
8
been going.
years.
Just say, I initiated it.
And this
and I
isn't a
said-
new format.
Well, no, it's not a new format, but I think it was a good thing to have at the time, wasn't it? We used to play other people's music though because we could because it was on SoundCloud. Is that right?
Yeah, we're limited a bit with what we can play because of copyright in the streaming.
Yeah. But I think that's also made it quite fun. We can do lots of up and coming stuff and just talk about Planet Mu.
Or my album, just talk about me.
The whole time Mu.
Yeah, because it is my release special.
You're going to have a release special tonight.
Actually, I did 2 release specials this morning before 7. So
Okay.
we've got. I was just going to play a track or a bit of a track from Grush. Then, as we're talking about Grush, which we're not, because I've got it lined up
I was
in
going to
the
say
disc jockey machine.
a front or back release. A front or back release.
Shut up. This one's called Raver. welcome back. That was me and Raver coming out today on my album. Yeah, so let's see what people are saying. What's your favourite track on Grush, Lara?
I don't know the album that well, but probably none of them.
Yeah, okay. And debut album or the difficult follow-up? I don't know what that means.
How many albums are you on now?
I don't know, 14 or something.
That's too many. I think you should give up.
Okay, I'll give up. When shall I give up now?
I just think it's embarrassing to do that many.
Yeah, I suppose. What's the deadline now? Is the deadline for the Hyper Daddy remix? We've got them all lined up to listen to in a minute, and we're going to choose. Well, we've chosen already, but yeah. Imperial Crescent. Oh, Darren Walsh puns. He's famous, isn't he? Come up with a pun about Grush. What is Grush? So yeah.
What is Grush?
I explained this in the last episode, didn't I?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah. So people don't need to know.
I need better. I need access to the soundboard. Yeah, I need access to that.
Okay, here you go.
What button do I press?
B.
B.
Yeah.
Oh.
What happens if you press L? L. Nothing.
No, nothing.
Oh, it should be. I've got it set up to do that. Maybe because. Oh, that's odd, isn't it? Oh well, it's not working. B is working then. Sorry. Just keep doing that, yeah.
Yeah, we need.
Anyway, look,
more.
It's my album special. Let's talk about me.
Sorry.
So, Mike, ask me a question.
What attracted you to? No.
Okay, then let's play the next track. Manscape from me, my album, out today. Grush. This one. So Manscape was a remix of your track, Cloudscape.
Yeah.
And I did this remix, first version, and
But then my Cloudscape is a remix of Dublin.
Belfast.
Belfast.
Belfast by Orbital.
Don't get them mixed up.
No, you don't want. Yeah, so Manscape. Let's just play it. This was a remix of You by me, which was rejected, and I had to do another one.
It wasn't rejected.
It was.
I said it was a very good remix, but I said you've just used the same elements from all other tracks and just put them together.
Well, that's what I do.
Yeah, well, that's lazy. And I said do a
That's
proper
because I'm
remix.
lazy.
I said do a proper remix, and what did you get? Remix of the year
Did I?
or something. Yeah, you got in.
Well, thanks
Bleep.
very much from you.
Thanks very much from me.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm pushing you a bit harder.
Anyway, that's enough of that one, I think, isn't it?
You need ice cream.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was Manscape.
I mean, I guess it's not really a remix. It's just that the one that I did, I just
Doesn't
used
matter.
the same sample. What's it called?
It's the sample from the Nuns of Hildegard Abbey or something.
Yeah.
And you used the same sample, stretched a different part and stretched
Different
it
part.
and stuff.
And did different things with it.
But it is inspired by Orbital a bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or that track. So you may have seen us eating chocolate in the break. This is Ferrero Rocher, courtesy of the Ambassador's Reception.
Oh, it's not the dark one.
The dark one's good.
Perhaps.
Well. 2 for $3.
Better.
2 for $3.50 at M&S Garage.
We're not.
We're just saying.
We're just saying.
No,
We're not getting. It's not a paid promotion.
Well, no, it's not a paid promotion. Definitely not. We don't support M&S Garage at all. Why is there a bed behind us, Laura?
Well,
because a sofa last week. What
was
happened?
a sofa last week. Later in the show, Mike's going to show you his next release.
We're gonna, show you where the magic.
Oh, it's not working.
It's because I put it down.
Oh, it's not working.
Now it fucking works after about 10 minutes. It's because you got the USB mic on and the USB thing. Too many USB things at once. Freaks it out, I reckon.
Yeah, but we needed the mic. Last week people were saying it wasn't loud enough.
Well, whatever. I've got it worked out. It's just because I think the music was too loud. We just got to get the level of the music right. And then it'll be fine.
Will you be doing a few gigs? He will.
Did you pick that one up? Okay. Courtesy of M&S Garage Lemonade. And the Ambassador's Reception. So what was the question?
Will you be doing a few gigs?
Is that questions? Let's see. Will I be doing a few gigs? Yeah. Well, I'm doing Waking Life in Portugal next weekend. So is it Thursday or Friday? 21st, I think. So yeah, that's next week. Mira Festival in November in Barcelona. No gigs in the USA though. Not the USA. What else people are saying? Unless 2 Unlimited make a new record, of course. Yeah, great. 2 Unlimited got played at Rage, the famous jungle club back in the day.
What's that got to do with anything?
I don't know. They used to be part of the scene, that's what I mean.
Yeah, of course I would.
The singing in Manscape is a mixture between the same sample in Orbital's Belfast, and there's some synthetic voices of Logic which I put in tune with it. So it sounded like a real voice, didn't it? Oh, someone's sending us. Well, it's a bit late to send us stuff now because we won't be able to put it into the software for the show. But thank you. Mike, your top 3 of your own albums.
I know what mine is.
None of them, yeah.
Well, the one that I...
Oh, the Somerset Avenue tracks?
Yeah, it's the only good one.
It's the only good one.
Because I picked the tracks.
Oh, there you go. There's the sample.
Yes, that's it.
Chocolate, yummy. Yes, people love Ferrero Rocher. So what else we got? Sorry, we're just reading the thing. Is Meta Funk inspired by Orbital 2? No. It's inspired by... No, you said it sounded like Olive, You're Not Alone, didn't you? Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I did. That was a good song.
Have you had, or are you going to have your scheduled exercise? Not for few days.
It's last Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Not enough.
Not enough, no, sorry. Well, you've been working till.
Do you know what happened? Do you find, like, when I was a teenager, it was all the time sex, 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 sex. All I thought about.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I.
Now you've met me.
And now I do think about it as much, but I don't have the energy.
I know. Just keep wanting to go to the loo.
What you do?
How do you maintain each moniker? Well, I feed it.
So what he does is he makes a song and goes, it probably sounds like that.
Yeah, that's it. End of that question. Salsa with mosquito ultimate. Is it? Okay. Who do you think is behind Steinboard? No idea. I haven't even listened to it. And
I don't know who's standing in front.
Mike, where do you get your ideas from? I get my ideas from a little book.
Stupid head.
No, I get them from this little box here.
No, you haven't been using that.
I haven't been using it.
You got it for me, didn't you?
No, your mum got it for me.
Oh, my mum got you that. It's quite cute.
Yeah.
Should we try it out? See if it works.
What, now? Or
no,
when
not
we
now.
write it?
In our own time.
Okay, yeah. Yes, let's try it out soon. So the Manscaped was a remix of you. Your album is out soon, and it's called Decimation of I.
Dead
on the front cover. And do you want to tell us what it's about, and I'll play a track from it?
Being dead.
It's about being dead. Okay.
No, yes.
This one's called As It Is Written, and it's the final track on your album. What do you want to tell us? Anything about As It Is Written before I play it?
It's about the coming together of humanity and with a new alien reality. Actually, it goes into it more.
So that was Meemo Comma, as it is written.
So that track is about
Tell us about it.
At the end of the book that it's based on. So Roadside Picnic. They go into a room, two of the characters, and basically they see the sphere which grants them wishes, and before they even get to the sphere, they sort of start going just mental, and start saying, you know, peace and love for everyone. I can't remember the full quote, but anyway, so they just sort of, the idea that your dreams are realised and you get overwhelmed. There's a deeper, more political quote on it, but I'm not very good at coming up with stuff on the spot. I'm better at writing things down. But yeah, so that's what it's based on, that particular scene. And that particular scene in the end of the Stalker.
Tarkovsky's Stalker was the film version of the book.
Ends slightly differently, that film, than the book. However, it's still kind of this, I don't know, weird feeling of absolution. Anyway.
Next. On Meemo Mu. Well, let's play another ambient track because we may as well.
Yeah.
Shall we? This one is...
Shan't we?
We shan't. No, we shall. This one is from my next ambient album. I know I played one last week. Just play one this week. That was Machalonda at Dusk by me, 1979. Another album, probably end of next year actually, so quite a way away. Anyway, soon we'll get onto the remix competition. Last week we gave you all stems to Hyper Daddy, and people have been remixing it. And we've got a few to play you.
Did we get 17 in the end?
I think, well, including the one we played last week by Bjarki. Yes, there's 17.
Okay.
So should we listen to one of them now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you going to put on the screen who it is?
I will do, yeah. We can say it as well. So this first one is... Sorry, it's all so bloody small.
Can't you make it bigger? Can't you just stretch that?
No.
Oh, can't you?
No, the writing stays the same size.
If you edit at the top. No, at the top.
The top of here?
The fucking bar at the top.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be in there? Wouldn't it be in...
Anyway, let's
sorry.
keep going. So this one, let's start at the beginning. So the first one is, we heard last week, was... Yeah. So what do you reckon of that one? I quite like it. I really like that one, actually.
I think it's a bit silly.
Well, why? Because of the vocals. Hyper Daddy. I quite like it. It's growing on me. I think it's really good. Next, we've got...
He likes silly things, so that makes sense.
That
was your point to say, I married you, didn't I?
Sorry, sir.
Oh! I married you, didn't I?
You asked me to marry you.
Oh, that's true. I did actually ask you to marry.
Now, next we've got Toxoidster Remix updated.
There's bits that I like.
Bits that you like? I don't know, it's just not very, nothing. Yeah, this one, I don't know, it's a bit of a mess. Wasn't really doing anything for me. What about you?
There's elements that I liked, but I'm more into weirder stuff than you, I think.
Didn't really sound like Hyper Daddy.
No, that's what I liked.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, well, what we got next, this is Half Duplex Remix. Let's start. So that was the rest of it.
Okay.
Anyway, enough of that. It probably does progress quite nicely, and we do like that one. That was half duplex remix.
I like it because we were just saying it's got a good enough elements of the original to know that it's a remix, but then adds its own.
Yeah, quite nice. We enjoyed it. So next we got Lawrence and Ferry remix Ravers mix. That's a bit of a mouthful, but let's
need to
hear
update
it.
the text.
Yeah, I will update the text once, you know. What's that?
I'm not feeling this one. I think it for
I
me.
like it.
I know. I think it meanders too much on one.
It does meander a bit, and it never really gets going. But I do like it. Vibe.
Nice vibe.
Not nasty.
It's not a nasty vibe.
Yeah.
But
this one, Lawrence and Ferry.
Has someone just tried to send you a demo and not actually do a remix?
Maybe, and they just added one of their sounds in it. So let's just quickly get through these, then we've got it over with, haven't we?
There's some good remixes.
Right, next is Key Fumbler remix. Right, Key Fumbler. I have to make sure I've got the volume right, things like that. That was quiet. Yeah, what do you reckon about this one, Lara?
No.
Nah. Okay. Simon Cowell says, "Fuck off."
No, it's all nice. Thing is, sometimes you need to.
It's sort of a bit nothing, isn't it? I mean, I do like the fact that it's all a bit. Things are going different speeds. It is someone using a loudspeaker, I was saying.
Oh, it must be their sports day.
It's their sports day outside.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
School.
Hopefully, you can't hear any noise through the mic of what's going on in the background here. Yeah, so that was Key Fumbler Remix. Next, we've got Wobby Gong Sounds 14 EKS Remix. If anyone knows what an EKS is or minus 14 EKS means.
So that's not, no.
EKS.
I was thinking of Ghostbusters, but that's an
EK. I'm still playing that one. I just did it.
Oh, I like.
Not bad.
I think it started off well.
Yeah.
Sometimes it wouldn't start off well because it's like, where do you go from here?
Yeah. So, yeah.
I gave up my nails for about a month.
I think I remember you started to dry a little bit.
And then, do you know what happened? I watched a film. We were in the cinema, so it was in the dark room, and I had to stay awake. I ended up like staking on the bed. It was like, gourmet.
It's alright, this one. But again, it's not really firing my imagination too much.
Yeah. Do you know what? It's so hard to when you get a really nice sound, you think this is amazing, and you just want to keep it going. But you do have to have the confidence to say no. I need to bring an element in, or I need to take an element out. You know what I mean?
I think they've been taking it out. I don't know. It's just a bit. I did it's fine. It's alright. It's got music and low bases type thing. Anyway, right. Enough of Wobby Gong Sounds. Not too bad. God, we've got a lot to get through. Larson Wild remix. This one's called Daddy Hyper. Flipping things round. Right, let's turn this up. quite like it.
It's not doing anything particularly groundbreaking, but that's what it matters, because what it's doing is good, you know, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I think sometimes like that is also a really
Good. Nice.
And I liked the way you used the original drum sound, but
And the
like
melody.
and the melody,
So
but
they're
slightly adding to it. So that's quite a fun way of doing it.
It's nice to make your own thing out of a remix and just completely, you know, always a curve, the Apex curve always springs to mind. They just took a few bits and made it his own. That works, but it's nice if you do like the original to somehow put your spin on it. It does that.
Yeah.
It's a little bit thick, but maybe because of big bit.
No, it's big, exactly, yeah.
So yeah, that was Last and Wild remix. Did I even correct that? No, it still says Whoopee Kong sound. Sorry about that. So I'll that was Larson Wild, LARSONWHILED remix. I can't be asked to.
Are we writing these down
now? No, I'm not writing them down. But I've got them written there.
Yeah, but on a score.
Score, no. What do we?
We're gonna go that
We're
one.
just gonna say this one's the one we like at the end.
Oh yeah,
it's obvious. It's that one, isn't it?
Mm.
So next is Phasing Tom Solo, or is it Phasing Tom Solo Hyper Daddy Remix.
Change the text, Michael.
It's got nice sounds, but I think when you're using sounds like this, you've got to be really disciplined. And, you know, it works well if you're doing something dancey. Like, are we decimating people's lives?
Yes.
Oh, well. Real criticism.
I think it's important to, yeah, as you say, like, there's no real focus on what it actually is.
Yeah, I don't like it.
And sometimes, if you're going to use those big sounds, don't do it just for shock value. Do it for like an actual.
It sounds like the person who made it's really stupid.
Michael, that's very rude.
No, I'm joking, but I don't know what they're trying to say with it. It doesn't seem to be saying anything. It's like when you go to the loo, you're not really saying anything. There, so that's that one.
My bum's saying something.
My bum says more than that. It's got some great smells. Great smells. Anyway, Mike, we got a comment here to me. Wasn't your Music versus Auteur's album supposed to be a load of remixes, but they turned out nothing like the original? Yeah. And they were really good too. Lou Reed was a big fan of that album. Yes, Lamau, indeed. Right, so should we play another one? Just get it over with and then we can play some proper
We
music.
can all just go home.
Yeah, exactly. I need the loo again. So what's Dylan's Metallic Clanky Clank remix?
Ooh,
You can usually
I'm
tell by the
scared.
titles whether they're going to be good or not. Shall we? Right, let's
Change it over.
changing it to Dylan's one now. Let's
IT useless study. Hold it.
That was the wrong one. Yeah, that was still that. Right, this is it now. Dylan's Metallic Clanky Clank remix. Don't know about this one. It's sort of, again, it's got that little piano line which people are using.
Yeah.
I like elements of the sounds, but I think the arrangement isn't great.
Yeah, I think it was almost not worth having the piano in there because it's sort of like become a barrier to everything else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It seems quite unfocused. Bits of it are nice, but you want to get the bits which are nice and make a track out of that rather than.
Yeah, I'll do away with the piano and focus more on this is nearing what they're trying to get at.
The melodies doesn't seem resolved to me. Not that you have to, but
I like an unresolved melody.
Letting you hang for that one. Next up, we got Carpet Soup Remix.
And better. Yeah, because you're thinking of the whole journey. I think someone asked about how do we get better at playing. Honestly, practice. It's practice, and then don't get focused on the details. Come back out. Pull yourself out of those details, and No, it's really hard.
This with your eyes closed.
Yeah, honestly, just don't look at the screen. Make sure you're not seeing what's on there. You're expecting.
Quite traditional, but I like it. Maybe I'm living my old age. But it kind of works with the original melody and placing it.
That's just a journey. It's still, yeah.
So, yeah.
I like these.
Anyway, let's turn it down while we're ahead with that one, because it might come in and be terrible in the last half. Probably isn't. So yeah, it was a good one. That was Carpet Soup Remix. A next one, well, let's save that to last, shall we? Next we've got Lord Timothy Dexter, or Limited Remix, which I'll turn up now. It's quite fun, apparently.
Yeah, I think it was quite fun.
Yeah,
and like, I think, you know, it's arrangement sounds the, you know.
Hyper Daddy.
So this one seems to be a favourite. We like it. I like the drums. I thought melodically maybe that Carpet Soup one was more to my taste, maybe, or some of the other earlier ones. But it had a good progression, good arrangement. Sounded nice. we're quickly getting through them. We've only got a few left now. So we got, this one is Rolson's Sugar Rush remix. Here we go. Nice drum.
Because that weird sort of synth line, what's it called? You know, it's yeah. When it first came in, I thought, is that maybe too loud? Like the
yeah, a little bit, but it's all right.
But then it sort of made sense when everything came in. Yeah, no, I quite like it.
I think the melodies and everything probably don't suit a drill and bass track. Yeah, the acid's too loud. Well, I mean, we like that one.
Yeah,
nice.
I like that. It's quite. You haven't changed who it is though, Mike.
No, I didn't.
Sugar Rush.
So this is.
Was it?
Roll. Yeah, sorry. I'll type it.
Type it now.
Now.
Before I kill you.
Okay. Still, God, giving myself fucking roll. What is? I can't fucking remember.
You're so old, aren't you? Why are you like this? Yeah, that was quite. I quite like that. It was quite fun.
I thought it was very lively.
Very lively.
It woke me
I know
up.
what you mean. I think someone said it was like Aphex.
It's like a kid's done it. Yeah, kid's version of Aphex, isn't it? So yeah, that was nice. Let's quickly get on to the next one. Silo Dump remix.
Change.
Anyone else think it's Hyper Daddy?
Yeah.
So that's it.
Months ago.
this one is kind of nice.
I like the.
It's very funky, very jazzy.
I'm known for my fun.
Yeah, this one's again quite nice.
There's some elements I like.
Start was good. Right, Kandri remix is next. Let's see what we make of this. Spooky. Very pleasant.
I like that kind of tough, like late 80s kind of like nose.
Yeah, drums are nice. Production's nice. I don't know, it's a bit nice, but a little bit that's
There's not as many obvious elements.
No, that's quite nice. A nice break after all.
Yeah.
Very different, actually.
Done hearing your stupid piano.
I know.
No, I think it's nice, and I think it needs to just get to that next level. Practice.
Yeah. So, a couple more to go. OESM. Awesome, is it pronounced? I don't know. Is this something to do with Jaffa Kid? I don't know. But yeah, this is...
Change it.
one's really nice.
Yeah, we were just saying,
Awesome.
and reading the comments as well. Agree. The piano line, if you're gonna use it, because it is quite.
It's quite resonant, that piano line. It cuts through anything, so you've got to turn it right down, haven't you? I mean,
Turn it right down, and that just felt like a cohesive line. The whole thing, it sort of worked with it, so that was really nice.
that six line's really cutting, you know.
I think that's the speakers.
Starting to build up. Yeah, that was. This one's nice.
Yeah, I like it. I think
Awesome remix.
it's an awesome remix. Yeah, very good.
We just found the blur effect on here, so if we're feeling a little bit woozy, we can do that.
Yeah, a bit like that track, Woozy.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good remixes so far, though.
We have got a talented bunch, as people are saying, of fans, and it's nice. I think that. Probably in all music these days, you can talk directly to the people who make music, and you can do it yourself.
Musicians are the fans, are the musicians.
Yeah,
it's a closed.
The only people who buy our records are other musicians trying to do the same thing.
And we buy music.
And we buy music as well. Yeah.
Of people we're trying to do. Yeah, I know. It's yeah. Okay, cool. Next,
three remixes left. So, what should we do next? I think Garage Opossum or Garage Opossum or Garage Opossum remix is coming up. Different beat, which is nice. Welcome change in vibe. I think this one's pretty nice. What do you think?
Yeah, it's takes a good amount of confidence in your craft to think, actually, I'm going to go for something quite different.
But it works with the melodies. They've kept the melody quite bad, but not nicer than mine. melody similar. We like this one. Nice, thanks very much. Feeling the vibe. So that was Garage. There's two more to go. This is Reservoir remix.
Change the text.
I'll change the text. Yes, I think a lot of drums sort of in the
Unbalanced. You just turn down the drums, and if you're going to use drums like that, use something a bit more exciting.
I don't know. I kind of like it. I think it's a lot better than something. I think this one had a lot of potential, but it kind of sounds a bit sort of like it doesn't quite meet it. I know what you're going for, but it sort of misses the mark slightly. I think the drums are really good. Same break as in something off Drugs, by Apex. I asked him how to pronounce that. That's what he said. Drugs. So yeah, nice. Reservoir stuff on remix. Yeah, that's enough of that one. But yeah, quite good. A lot of good remixes here. There's one last one to go, and let's just have a look at some of the comments. Yes, this was yours, the one before that. I'm trying to get my work hyped for Hyper Daddy. Maybe I'll play The Patients, the new album, while they do some art. Sick drug, rehab, all that, hopefully. Okay. I'm sorry too. Yeah, okay, there's no particular comments to comment on there. So the last remix is our favourite one. Still going.
Well, yeah, but I think we should caveat. Okay, play it.
Yeah, no, well, okay. So this is Slikback remix. fucking sick. Yay, that was, yeah, really amazing. Slikback remix.
But
he's a professional.
He's a professional, and that's like
cheating.
Well, it's like someone. It's like a pastry chef
Some
turning
people
up
are better
to
than others. Turning up to a bake sale. And
no, it's like a pastry chef turning up to what's that? The Bake Off.
Not the Bake Off professionals.
Not the Bake Off professionals. Yeah. So I do think we should send Slikback a prize.
Yeah, just email us demo@planet.mu with your address, and we'll send you over a copy of the album.
Grush.
And I don't know, a cassette or something. We got a few of these extra.
Now I'm going to run downstairs and get the prize that I thought of.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, you do that. And yeah, there'll be.
There is
some prizes.
There is
other
prize for people who are other. Yes, you'd say.
The runner-up prizes. We can give away some runner-up prizes. But yeah, overall, some really good remixes there. Really impressed, especially the Slikback one, which is, levels above all the others, obviously. And if you want to do a record for Planet Mu, just put that in the email as well. And I'll put the email here, demo@planet.mu in the chat. Is the email for you to send any remixes. Now we will do another remix competition in the coming weeks, I think. We'll leave it for now because we don't want, the next show to be all remixes as well, because it can get a bit monotonous hearing the same piano line tinkling away. Wish I hadn't done that now. But yeah, it's nice for everyone to get involved and to create a community to hear from everyone. I wonder what Laura's getting, because I don't know what the prize is. Give you a Ferrero Rocher dark chocolate. Very nice. Recommended. Or, half a drunk Coke. Or a... oh, she's coming. A mini screwdriver. So I think, yeah, that's all the music we had lined up for today.
Before I go on screen, yes or no?
Well, you can see them. Yeah, that's one or two of them, yeah. Yeah, come in. You can see on screen anyway, by the way.
And?
What have we got in there? Oh, yeah, those things, yeah. There's so much shit in this room, I know, yeah.
There we go. Okay.
Right.
So we've got the Mike and Rich tape.
We've got Mike and Rich tape and the extra Grush tape.
And we have also got
some badges for Objects Limited, which is Lara's label, which is slightly dormant at the moment, but you can still get the back catalogue.
But it's to be honest,
it's Doris the Snake badge. Yeah, pretty cool.
Which I designed.
Yeah. So this is the reissue of Mike and Rich. So
I did literally have to run into a room and just go, I think I'm gonna get this, and there's some other stuff. We'll work it out properly. It's covered in I'm going to wash it because it's a bit
covered in dust. Yeah, we haven't been in because we had some work done on the house.
Well, no,
it's all dust.
it's because it's left there for.
The back of the house collapsed.
Yeah, no, it's because it's been left there, Mike.
Okay.
Anyway,
shall we play some more music? I've got couple of things lined up here which we haven't heard.
Who's the runner up?
Let's have a look through the list again. We might have to play them to remind ourselves what each
so
one
sorry.
is. I think Half Duplex. We'll work out the runners up.
Should we do a voting system?
No, it's ours.
It's
it
us.
should be our decision.
We'll
work it out tonight and put it in the comments when this goes onto YouTube to play it back. But I think the Half Duplex one was good. Wobby Gong Sound, no, that wasn't quite.
They were all
good. Carpet
great,
Soup
and
was
honestly,
nice.
there were some really great remixes.
Josie
So
Dexter was good.
I know we're mean, but it's just because we're
Silodump was good. Awesome was
we're
good.
not trying to be mean. We're just trying to be truthful
Garage
to our
Opossum.
own.
Yeah, that was a bit of garage, wasn't it? We're not trying to be mean. We're just trying to give not necessarily constructive criticism, but truth bombs.
Well, remember, this is just our opinion.
Our opinion, yeah.
Our opinion.
Or our opinion is different sometimes. So
yeah.
should we
Anyway,
play? So we've got a couple
yes.
of tracks. This one is by PANAMA, a track by PANAMA called Minerals and Vitamins. A guy from the Netherlands who also known as Drug Culture, but with V's. Drug Culture.
They just big ones. I thought they were small ones.
So we found a few more badges. We've got Mike and Rich badges here. If you can see them, they can go to some runners up and stuff. Just email with your address on the
Well,
same...
no, we have to say who they are.
Yeah, we will say who they are, and then they can email us with their address, and we'll figure it out. Surely, this is the modern world. Yeah. So that was Panama Minerals and Vitamins.
Yeah, I like that. It was. I was just saying, it reminded me of like early-ish sort of IDM where you had those like drums, and then you had the twinkly, nice little synth over the top. So all really good, like that. Oh, are you doing a song now?
Yeah. Well, this is the last one of the show. So, is there anything we want to talk about? What have we been doing this week? Watching Bridgerton.
Yeah, just gosh, such a drag, isn't it?
It's so much worse than series 1 and 2, isn't it? Yeah, I agree. Bridgerton.
Bridgerton.
What is it, Bridgerton? What? Why?
Don't know.
Okay. What have you been watching, Lara? TV.
I have been watching. I caught because I haven't watched. I forgot to watch the new Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well. Really good fight scenes. Mappa did a good job. However, I think they're like not paying their staff enough, and it's all terrible.
Oh,
yeah,
God,
it's
right.
really bad. Also, we need to watch the last Attack on Titan, which came out last year, and I said, it was going to come out this year, and I totally forgot that it came out last year.
Okay,
so we can
we've
watch
gotta
that.
watch that. I thought we
And you
did
go,
watch one last year.
oh, their heads come off. Oh, they've been eaten.
Yeah, I preferred the first lot of it, first series, really.
Yeah, but
until
when they
found out what was going on, and then it wasn't that
yeah,
interesting.
yeah. Japanese, not always the best political commentators. That's who we are.
So the last track is Kid Spatula, one from the new Kid Spatula on Third Kind. This one's called Lichtblau.
Lichtblau? Tower of God! I love that. Yeah.
to end anyway. So this is Little Bow out on Juicy's Kid Spatula album, coming out later this year, Third Kind. And it's a newish track done this year.
Oh, I don't like that.
Thanks. It's one of the offcuts of, well, it didn't get used for Grush. You know, it's around the same time as Grush. I guess. Boring.
Boring.
Okay, should we talk about interesting things? Like what? What's interesting?
Well, what is interesting is downstairs I've got some food in bed and we can watch
I've got
Tower
some
of God.
food here.
Yeah, so
Do people want to see my food? Is it alright to eat? It's been
no,
lying
it's
there.
fine. It's only
Okay.
it's not. It's been there an hour. Okay, bye everyone.
Yeah, I think they'll be going. We're not really talking about the fantastic arts community today. No, obviously not.
It's only because I molested you in the park.
Oh, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. There were people looking.
Walk around with.
Should we answer a few of these songs and messages? I was reading the word song when I said it.
I haven't made a track this month.
Lara
Go
hasn't made a track
away.
this month. You have. What about all the corporate ones you've done for work?
Corporate trance.
You have.
I did make corporate trance. Yeah.
Yes. Oh God, Scott always misses everything.
Scott.
You know it's on at 12 o'clock every Friday on your round, and
On
you
your
missed
round?
it. Oh, I have to say to Scott, congratulations, and we got to see you soon. You got to come round.
Do you know what? This is full circle actually because Scott was
a guest on our second Meemo Mu, I think it was, or the third.
and we just had a go at him for breaking up with his girlfriend.
But now, I think.
And now,
look at you now, yeah.
look at you now, Scott.
Shovel Right Out. I suppose that's talking about, Slikback's remix.
I fancy him, the guy from the Sewing Bee.
Come back to Wattam, Meemo. We're sorry, you're not sorry.
Not
You're all
sorry.
cunts.
No, I've actually got a job now.
So, yeah, got a job. So, like, track you made this month. So, I did, well, I could do, but
That's honestly
I
why I
haven't
haven't been
loaded
on
it.
Wattam. You know that, don't you?
why?
It's because I've got a job.
Because you got a
now.
job, yeah, exactly. You haven't got time for. Is the way we can listen to some of the bonus tracks from Grush? Well, you just did that one on Kid Spatula album was from
Boner tracks.
Boner track. If you're talking about the extra Grush things here,
Just put it on SoulSeek.
Yeah, they'll be coming out on digital anyway, so don't bother uploading them from cassette. They'll be coming out on digital
Don't illegally
in about a
download.
year.
Please.
SoulSeek still works. I found, because I obviously don't buy music anymore. I had to. It's my
Don't
only way
you?
of getting stuff. No. Okay, a bit off Bandcamp. Yeah,
You definitely do buy music.
Yeah.
You should go on Bandcamp.
Bandcamp, but not. Only of people who deserve it. So when there's people who don't deserve it, I go to SoulSeek.
Who are those people who don't deserve it?
So what have we got? It's
Taylor Swift.
fantastic.
You
Taylor
said Taylor
Swift.
Swift.
Yeah.
Can't believe
Because
that.
I really love her music, but Kid Spatula is back after 20 years. Yeah, what have we got?
Yes.
Did
20
you
years.
receive an email with a file called Untitled MP3? Every day I receive, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
And do you work in a door as well, Mike, or is it mainly
No,
hardware?
only
It's
door.
all only door. In fact, this is my studio. I've got it with me here. Everything's just done on that.
He's a Mac man.
Macman.
Macman.
Spiderman. Spiderman. Macman and
That still makes it.
means dark green in Chinese. What means dark green in Chinese?
Lichtblau.
Does it? In Chinese?
That sounds
German
like
thing. Sounds
that's
like
a little coinky dink.
How did you make that wobbly little lead so tasty?
Don't say tasty and rectum.
Rectum. Eh?
Ugh.
Ugh.
That's penises.
Ugh. Yeah.
Your penis face is better than mine.
Yeah, thank you. I've been practicing for years. Tasty, I don't know, it's just off a fucking synth. I just load up synths, find a nice sound and make a track. That's all you have to do.
Say, I like this sound.
Yeah. Sometimes though, once you've got one sound, you have to have less.
And then sometimes you go, I like that sound so much, and then you go,
you can't add to
nothing goes with it.
And that's the track. That's what Aphex did for Ambient Works too. Just good sounds, good melodies, and a bit of talent. So yeah, that's all you need.
I only have that much talent.
But you do a lot with it.
It's all in the ass.
Is it? Right. The password is nipple. Oh, Soulseek, the thing. Sorry, I'm just fast forwarding through these.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't go back too much.
No.
Because it won't make sense.
Buying Mute off Bandcamp or the Music Bleep store, nothing. It all comes from the same place. So I might as well buy it off the Bleep store. It's not the Music Bleep store, it's called Planet Mu store now, and it's store.planet.mu. Look it up. Right. Oh, that's about it, isn't it? We've played all the tracks. What are your thoughts on Steve Albert? I don't really listen to any of the things he's done, so I don't know. I don't really read anything he says.
No,
I wasn't.
I was saying how good it was.
I was just saying how good it was. I was listening to it just the other day, obviously, and someone's writing a book on Aphex, and I was listening back to it. It sounds really good, especially Stone in Focus, I think it was called. Anyway, I can't.
Has ambient become a bit of a dirty word, do you think?
No, I think it's still clean. A clean word.
Because I don't. When people describe my music as ambient, I go no.
It's not meant. It's not intent. I think because people used to, especially in the late 80s and early 90s, they conflated ambient with new age and music for flotation tanks and all that. And what sort of came out of that, I suppose. A bit.
I loved going to flotation tank.
It's all a bit salty. I've done it. We did it, didn't we? No, we didn't.
That was your.
That was the other one. That was the other one.
That was the other one.
Anyway. Yeah. All right, so let's wrap it up then. It's.
I'm opening
Meemo
the dark
Mu.
chocolate one.
We will. I've got. Meemo Mu.
I'm fucking.
On today's show, we've had boring shit. So, yeah, this is it. Goodbye. And as usual,
Fuck off, everyone.
Fuck off, everyone. Fuck off, everybody.
Come round you.